Hey, how are you doing today, man?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. My name is Sandra Evans here at Gartner, and I'm here to help you guys out right now at your company.
All righty, nice to meet you. My name is Tony Milotti.
Okay, Mr. Tony, tell me a little bit about yourself, my man. Well, sir, I mean, ma'am.
Well, I like to watch a little bit of sports. I can be a man if you need me to be a man. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But anyway, yes, I like to watch a little bit of sports, like hanging out with my family, but I also really enjoy IT.
Okay, cool. That's something I really enjoyed too. And I'm sorry about the little hiccup about the man, ma'am thing. It was just I was so surprised to see from your emails you seem very aggressive.
I've heard. It's all right.
But I like that about you. And just a little bit of background and information about me. I've been with the company for a year and a half. We've helped raise companies over $750 million. Um, we have a lot of innovative products that have helped many other companies develop some cost optimization tips, increase their profitability, and cut their costs.
That's great. It's good to hear. 750 million, that's a lot.
So right now, I heard you having some current problems right now with your company.
Yeah, there's a few small challenges. Well, not necessarily small, but they can become larger over time that I'm a little worried about because I am a new employee.
But yeah, that's something I really could help you with greatly. If you don't mind elaborating, could you give me some of those problems detailed?
Well, we need to get a better understanding of IT efficiencies, where spending and staffing compares to other banks of similar sizes in Atlanta. That's number one. We need to better understand how to create a cost optimization strategy and get buy in from the rest of the executive team. And we also want to look at initiating a mobile strategy to improve customer experience after you take a look at costs.
Okay, so cool. So the first thing I heard you say was about cutting the costs, like with staff, and you spend a lot of money in that area. Is that because your lack of knowledge in those areas and you need something to fill in the blanks for what you know what I'm saying you guys may be weak in the little gray areas?
Yes.
So cool. We actually have a lot of tools that help you with that in our Gartner XP Essentials. There's a lot of things that come with it. So some things that your clients or your current staff may not be able to do, the Gartner will work as a filler to help you guys better understand the equipment and what's really going on in the Atlanta market. I know you said you've only been here 3 months, and these equipment right here, it'll really put you in a position where it helps you. You know what I'm saying, hit the ground running faster. Another thing I heard you said was cost optimization. Cost optimization is something we thrive in here at Gartner. We've helped many companies over the past. We currently dealing with some right now, helping them with their cost optimization. It's going pretty well. It just depends on what I'm saying the density of what you guys need help with. But our products are well equipped to help you with anything else you're talking about. And then as far as the mobile goes, now the mobile is a good subject topic because that's becoming increasingly popular right here in Atlanta. Mobile is the way to go. I think it's the way the future's heading in direction, especially as far as banking. We have a lot of tools that can help you guys set up your online banking to establish your presence, such as like the big companies like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, just to help you guys stay competitive in your market. And as far as that goes, is there anything else you may see that you guys need a little help with?
Not at the moment, just to create and execute an IT strategy to contribute to overall goal. But I also have a couple objections, actually. First, with all the cyber breach news lately, I'm a little concerned about a third party being involved.
So I can see why that could be a concern for you, but the good thing about our products it is not secured. So those breaches won't really breach your company, being that a bank is so sensitive and things can, what I'm saying, intrigue a bank very easily. So the North Security has gave us, complete control of commission to where it works well with our products. So there's no way or no possible breaches that can help, help intruders break through the breaches. And as far as the IT side goes, are you guys lacking in research and development?
Yes, we are.
So research and development is something we also thrive in because research and development is based on fresh ideas. So Gartner produces a lot of fresh ideas for our companies. and our client and partners. I mean, the lack of research and development is a common in Atlanta because the trends are always changing. But to keep up with it, we always have our innovative products coming in and coming out. So, like, say you said the mobile strategy, that's a pretty good strategy to have, especially with banking, because Atlanta is such a fast and diverse company that it's hard to get from place to place.
Okay. Also, another thing would be that I am new to the organization and I don't necessarily feel comfortable about bringing in a third party to help me do my job, considering that Bluebell hired me because I am a seasoned CIO. What are your thoughts on that?
So my thoughts on that is we're not coming in to take over your job, just to help you. You know what I'm saying? Everyone can use a little help in some areas they may be weak in. I know for me, for instance, I'm a weak in a couple areas that we outsource to help me. It's not more so we're taking over your job or taking your position to make you feel lesser of your position, but it's more so to help you do your position efficiently to where everyone in your company can relate to how you're working. And it just makes it a smooth and dynamic world, especially being that we're here in Atlanta.
Well, thank you for that. That was helpful. Also, last, I will not have a budget until 2019. We will begin planning then. So I would like to revisit then instead of setting something up now.
So not having a plan to 2019, I mean, it's not a big problem because what we can do is right now in this area of fields right now, we have a great promotion going on to where we can get you this for an outstanding price. But with the futures contract, the way we can set it up is we can have this ink down today and we won't have it start out and set it up until the date that you guys have your budget set. So if it's December 29th, 2018, and you guys want to wait till say the beginning of February 2019, that would be no problem. It'd just be considered a futures contract.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Also, I have my own budget and the veto power on this budget. However, the CFO has to be on board for this. So I actually do not want to set another meeting at this time, but I do want for you to call me back.
So before we leave, I heard there's some things that are going on that can turn profitability and your expenses cut. Can we elaborate on that a little minute?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
I heard there was some things going wrong in your business that could be around profitability and expenses cut. Can we hit on that topic for a little minute before you go?
Oh, sure. So our corporate goal is to increase profitability by 10%, and we also want to cut costs by 4%.
Okay, so doing some research on your company before I even took this call, I've sorted through our database, and a company that seems to be aligned with you guys will be our Maxwell House. As you can see here, Maxwell House, they were our clients in 2017. Before our products, their profitability was down. Well, I wouldn't say down, but it was just like at an average rate, a rate that wouldn't be competing in our market. After our Gartner products, we showed them a 12% increase in profitability. We also before us in expenses cuts, their expenses were pretty high because like you guys, they were outsourcing to workers who weren't really qualified for the job they were doing. But because it's such a short market, you have to have someone to do it, and you don't want to miss out on working. So we were able to implement our products, and it also cut their costs by 6%. A lot of money is spent on staffing because you're weak in areas and you don't really know who needs to fill it. But with our products, we have a lot of placeholders. So things that you may not be familiar with, our products may be familiar with, and it does help you in the long run. I know you say your CFO has to make the final decisions on everything, but saving a lot of money is the main goal of a CFO. If we can increase you guys by 12% and cut it by 6%, I say that's a win-win situation.
I agree. Thank you so much. You have been more than helpful today. I love all the facts and things that you've brought to the table. I think those are some great options that you have given me, and I will definitely be able to look it over and hopefully get my CFO on board. I doubt he would have a problem with anything. I think he should be right in the same boat as me, and we'll definitely be looking forward to a call back from you.
Okay, so before we go as well, not to keep you holding up or anything, but let's discuss a price. Just because you have something to take to your CFO, I don't want to leave him blind and astray on our new products. So right now, being that the price is 50,000, we're also going to give you a little 10% discount on that. So we'll drop it down to 40,000. Are there any other expense groups that we have to report to for you guys, or work groups?
No.
Okay, so 40,000 a year. That can be broken up quarterly, or you can even pay it all at once. It depends on what your CFO approves of. I know you guys haven't set a budget, but does 40,000 sound pretty cool to you?
40,000 sounds pretty good.
I mean, being that the fact that we're going to raise the profit margin at least 12% and cut costs by 6%, I'd take 40,000 as a win-win. And another thing I would have drawn up for you is I'll have this email to you so you can go over with your CFO. I know he has the veto power over all decisions. Let me write this up for you. And what would be a good email to reach you at? The same one that we have on file?
Yes, that's perfect.
As I find this, what do you have planned for the rest of the day, my man? Well, my ma'am.
I'm just gonna go to dinner with a couple friends and relax a little bit, take the steam off.
Well, I hope our company's been able to release a little steam for you in some areas that may be, high pressure or high volume, because I know that it is new for you. In this market, Atlanta could be draining.
Yes, that is very true.
What you guys consider eating?
Maybe Copeland's.
Copeland's is pretty good. That's one of my favorite places in Atlanta. You got to try the fried chicken.
A seafood restaurant for fried chicken.
Yeah, I definitely love fried chicken from a seafood spot. It's pretty good. But I'm drawing up the final details so I can put this in the email for you and your CFO to review. Is there anyone else I need to blind CC for this email, or is it just coming directly to you?
It's coming directly to me, and then I'll discuss with the CFO on my own.
These last touches. I have the email sent over to you. Is there any more questions you have for me before you may go? Any more objections? Any more concerns you may have about our products?
That was all. You have been awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. No problem, Miss Tony.
You have a great day.
You too.